why not go live? I'm going a few towns away for Grubhub order, $13.95 payout, and I don't need the GPS. So I thought I would go live. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. If you're a mommy. I had a nice day with my mom, and I was up at 7 o'clock working online, did the thing, went to the gym with my mom. You can bring a guest. Worked up a good sweat. Yeah, I'm going the right way. And then we went home, showered, whatever. We were at the diner at 4:30. It was great. We dined at this diner. Now I'm going to give it a shout out since I ate there. Have a couple of things to tell you. Got good topics to talk about. Should I go down? I'm going to go to Sunrise. The food was incredible. It was the Reef Diner in Rockville Center. They jumped aboard with Grubhub. They put it on the cover of their menu. This place is no joke. I was only there a few weeks ago, and I did a video sharing with everyone how they wanted to make a transition and just keep a handful of drivers on hand that work for the diner. I have a good story to tell you with that. And it says seamless, Grubhub, Uber Eats. That's what they do, and it's on their cover of their menu on the bottom. Yes, I have a scarf on. It's that chilly out. I don't want to wear a big bulky coat, but I have a sweatshirt on, heavy socks, a scarf. Oh my. So it was amazing, and my mom was really happy we went there. And we got there right before the last dinner rush. This place was mobbed, filled. And we split shrimp parmesan with angel hair pasta, chicken parmesan. The salad was fresh, hearty, and delicious. The blue cheese, it was good quality, everything about it. It's an old-fashioned hearty diner. They have whole milk on the table, and you didn't have to ask for anything. Everything was at your fingertips when you needed it. The staff there is incredible. Talk about top quality service. The energy when you walked into the place. And they have a gelato bar. It's a bar, and they make all their own in-house gelato. It was absolutely delicious. If I had a bigger appetite, I would have went for the one I really wanted. I wanted to get chocolate. They only served it in the large with the espresso over it, but it had to be a large. So I ended up getting a small because the small cup was overflowing of pistachio. And they make the pistachio paste by crushing the pistachio. They give you samples. Oh my God, it was absolutely delicious. It was such an enjoyable, delicious meal. Hi. Oh, who is that? I'll check in a moment, guys, because I am driving. I'm sorry. And the ground is a little wet. Hey, guys. So, but let me tell you a good story. Now, that's the diner I told you that they would ask me questions, and I showed them my phone, and they got to know me a little bit, and they gained a customer. It's just such a great place. This guy wants to fly. I'm gonna get out of that guy's way in a minute. The ground's a little wet. It was raining really hard before, but that's when the oil, I could see the oil. Not a good combination. Well, they gained a customer and two customers. My mom said, I'm bringing Lynn here. Hey guys, Brenda, Don, oh gosh. I don't know why that keeps doing that. Dead zone. I'm gonna get out of this lane. These people want to fly. They probably had a busy day, hectic, family, Mother's Day. It's a lot. Let me get out of your way. I'm moving. Better. So they gained two customers, and they're gonna gain more because my mother compared it. I'm not gonna use the name of another diner, but she went, this diner The other diner can't compare to this diner. She was like, Michelle, this was delicious. We had a great time. And caught up, it was really nice. Happy Mother's Day, happy moms. All the moms out there. So then the guy James, Jimmy or Jay, he has several names. He calls me over because I said hello to him and I introduced him to my mom, and he's the to-go guy. And he was wrapping up all the to-goes. He goes, well, we're slow with the food delivery gigs because it's Mother's Day. He goes, we're getting orders, but not the way we usually do, because usually it's nonstop. He goes, you want a job? Do I want a job? And he goes, you want a job? I'm serious. $10 an hour. Everybody's going really fast, and I know I'm talking, but I'm very familiar with this road. People are flying. They want to get home. I get it. Or get where they need to be. $10 an hour, delivery, 4 to 11. I said, I'll think about it. Thank you. He goes, you make more money, you make good tips. You work for us, you don't work for the delivery gigs. But it's good to know. But they don't realize, people who meet me like this think, what's that woman doing that for? They don't realize I'm building my own business. They don't realize that soon I'm going to I am already making connections with people in the internet marketing field and advertising their business. I got stuff coming up. They don't see that. They just see this. So that's okay. And I said, thank you very much. I said, I'll seriously consider it. He goes, you work for us. I'm like, okay. But they like that. They're probably going to hire me less than what they were paying their other drivers. If you remember that video. And they're probably getting 12 or 14 an hour and they want to pay me 10. People think, they think what they want to think. But it's good to know the opportunity's there if need be. What did I do with them again? Okay. So that was that. No freedom. You would hate it. I would hate it. But I wouldn't go back. Right now I know I work some nights, like we all do. But I know what's to come in the future. I'm going to get on a day schedule. I'm going to be working at different kind of gigs. And this will always be a little side gig. Until I make that $200 a day, this is a side gig. That's the way it is. I know. I thought that too. But we did have a great time, and they did gain a customer, and the food, it's already done well. Run, it's a Sunday, no traffic. It's a big difference when there's no traffic. It's 10 minutes off the ride. It is a $13.95 payout. So my mom was like, be careful. I said, I'm going to go out, Mom. I need the money right now. More so because I'm still working on my place or whatever. So I feel like doing it. I could be doing a lot worse. So that was interesting. Another thing is, I came across someone that I forgot to tell you. It was last night. I was talking to people on the go. Other delivery drivers, just crossing paths, waiting a few minutes in the, restaurants and stores, and making small talk and introducing myself, and handed out my card for the Get Upside app. Oh, cute. Your mom, what she said. No freedom, I would hate it. Well, soon, I am going to work with someone eventually. I'm not going to have this freedom all the time, but I get it. And this guy, people who don't make a lot of money and who hustle and they're on the low pole of earning income, and I get it. I've been there. I could have debated more money with. I don't know why it's doing that, guys. I am sorry. The skies are dark and thick. So the guy's talking to me and he tells me, he goes, I took my family out for free. And he was telling me something that took his kid out, his wife. And I said, well, what do you mean for free? He was like, I spent $75. This is somebody who's not used to spending that kind of money. He goes, it felt great. And I'm like, oh. He goes, because I do this, I feel like I got it for free. He didn't have to touch his paycheck, that he needs the money for rent, he needs the money to survive. But because of these gigs, he was telling me that he was able to afford and give his family something spectacular that he probably couldn't have done without this. He was like, I worked, I had the money for it. So in my eyes, I went out for free, even though he gave his time and he worked for that money. But to someone who don't have money, that's a real treat. That's something special. And I was like, oh, that's great. And where'd you go? And, you know, went out to dinner, did some kiddie thing, and he had the money. It felt good to treat his family and treat them special because he had the money. Really, I'll read your message in a moment. So that was a good story to tell you. I watch a lot of YouTube channels. I'm really addicted to this guy that I came across. His name is Roberto Blake. Roberto Blake, B-L-A-K-E. He's a YouTube success. He's very down to earth. He knows all the ins and outs. He's making on YouTube, but he really understands the algorithms. He really understands how it all comes into play. Now, I watched one of his videos he uploaded about a week ago, and I was catching up. I was listening to him, and he was talking about Instagram, considering getting rid of the like button. And he goes, when that starts happening, I feel YouTube should get rid of the like and the down button. And he gets into detail why. He goes, it doesn't matter how many likes you get or how many thumbs down. What matters is the viewer that comes across your video, how long do they stay? What's the duration of their visit? And he goes, I have a feeling once Instagram puts that into play and they're seriously talking about it, they're weighing the options. He goes, I feel YouTube's going to follow. That would really change the whole, oh my God. No more thumbs up, no more thumbs down. It's a person will be forced to, and not showing how many views it is unless you go into your back end of your account. It's going to force people to form their own opinions, because the way the system works, they put videos that get viewed a lot and for a long time onto your, when you sign in and all the suggested videos come up. I was like, that would really make it interesting. That would just be incredible. I feel they should rid it too. Rid the thumbs up, thumbs down. Who cares? The person watching, let them form their own opinion. That's oh my gosh, that would be great. Oh, because it's very easy to manipulate the system if you really wanted to. It's very easy to open up 12 accounts and be 12 different people behind a computer screen. You don't know who you're dealing with. I could be, not that I do this, but I'm saying I could be this. My few channels. I'm transparent. I'm not going to say pretty transparent or a little transparent. I am transparent. But I'm someone who, I could open up other accounts and portray to be someone else. It's very easy to manipulate the system if you really want to. The computerized algorithms. The things people will do for attention and for game playing and for self-absorption, narcissism. And that's where that comes. He talks about that too, and he's a very interesting man. I'm going to give him, I know it's a little bit off topic, But if you really want to learn about how to help yourself understand how YouTube works, more understand it, and stay on top of the game of the changes to come, I suggest you follow Roberto Blake. I have nothing to gain from this. I just find him a very interesting individual, and I learn a lot from him. I like him a lot. I'm going to read those live chats in a moment. I'm just down the corner. Got here pretty quick. Why? No traffic. It's the other block. I do that every time. Damn. Shoot. Oh, that's okay. That's an easy mistake. Gotta go around the block. So check him out. And I wanted to talk about that man, the pit stop guy. But I'm going to talk about that after I pick up this food. If you don't mind, it said it's ready. I'll take you along. Well, this place is closed, so I'll park right here. One good thing about Sundays, like when I picked up Cold Stone in Limbrook, parking is very hard. It's a very strange area. It's just strange. There's never any parking. I park right next door into a closed place, but I could never do that Monday through Saturday. Okay, hold on a second, folks. Hey, marinated skirt steak. That sounds delicious. Okay. Hold on. Oh, this. Oh, you did. Oh, yeah. No, you know, I didn't. Pit Stop wrote on his Facebook group about your video about him. Yeah, so I didn't. I will talk about that in a moment. 15 an hour. They are not dumb. They know what you're worth. I think they'll pay you. Well, they offered $10 an hour. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I hate that I even have to play that game. It angers me. If you feel you got a real good worker, you should do the right thing right off the bat. Well, you keep hiring the people that you need to start out low. Marinated skirt steak. I will talk about that in a moment. I will say that I didn't record that video to start a dialogue with them. But I'll tell you why I recorded that video. But I got to get that marinated skirt steak. I'll bring you along. I have an old friend that I believe still works here. I'll tell you that story too. I was a little heartbroken about that. And just an old young friend that I worked with. Oh boy. Let me put this on my hand. I'm going to bring you in like this because I'm afraid if I turn that camera, like use the button, you're going to disappear. So stay with me. I'm going into Tom Tom's. It's a steak and seafood place. It's very good. I've been here a couple of times. It's very good. I'm sure the marinated skirt steak is damn delicious. That's funny you wrote that after I said it, but I'll tell you in a minute. Okay, guys. Melty, Grubhub, marinated skirt steak. Ooh. Hey, Michael. Did you already know it was me? Really good to see you, Mike. You look great.
Your little face came up on the app. I said, "Where's was going to pick it up?" I was going to.
Did you know that I deliver?
Yeah, I saw you post it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Posted on
Sorry.
Facebook or Instagram, one of them.
I promote it a lot.
Yeah.
I'm building that business. I'm doing the thing.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Better now it's on Monday, right?
Yeah, now it's just damn cold and gray.
Terrible. You good?
Yeah. So I had a great day with Mom and doing stuff. And you know, there's a lot going on. All good stuff. You know? You look great, Michael. Oh my God, you look so nice. Married, to be married. I know you're so happy.
Married, we just signed a contract for a house
Really?
in Bethpage.
Ooh.
It's actually next to
Your
my
parents
parents.
must be ecstatic.
Next to them. It's the house next door.
You're living next door, you can't do that. Your parents are
Literally the
probably
next
very
house.
happy.
So happy. And she offered that to a great price. It's my neighbor of my life. So there was no real estate. She offered to us for an unbelievable price.
Way to go, congratulations.
So we'll probably move in August or so. September.
That's great, Mike.
I'm still looking for a full-time teacher.
Did you graduate now?
Yeah, I got a permanent sub job at Stokes in Island Trees. So I'm there 5 days a week.
Where is that?
Island Trees School District.
Oh, okay.
Like Bethpage, Watertown area,
And that's elementary?
elementary. So I'm there every day, Monday to Friday. I'm here 3 nights a week.
So what do you mean you're still looking for a job then?
Because I'm only a permanent sub, not a full-time teacher.
Oh.
So I'm a certified teacher, but my job is permanent sub. So I can go
Gotta
to
start
any
somewhere.
grade. Yeah, it's a good in.
Good ring. Oh, you look great, Mike.
Thank you. All good. Good, these weeks are long. You know, I do a double Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. At the school 7:30 and I'm here till 11. 3 nights a week.
Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I'll be starting to go out again, so I'll stop by.
Thursday's a nice night to come. I just walked the Barbara 2 days ago.
Really?
I was driving, I saw her.
Oh.
She was talking on her phone with her hand. And I was beeping like real loud. But she didn't hear me. I called her. I said, I just saw you. How are you? I haven't seen you forever. She's supposed to sing like 2 nights a week.
Really?
So you do just Grubhub or you do DoorDash
Grubhub?
too?
No, I don't do DoorDash. I do Grubhub, Uber Eats, Postmates and starting. Building my business, making a lot of connections, meeting a lot of
You
people.
doing free food?
Yes, and updating it so I can plan to sell it or rent it. I was thinking of renting it. I just had someone do the ceiling. I'm getting fans put up this week, and I'm going to have half the bathroom done. The super's doing it. And I was thinking of renting it because, you know, life's about to change.
Good.
We'll catch up.
Good. Go out and get a drink or something.
I would love that. That would be great. I would love
Set it
that.
up. Especially now with the school coming to an end.
You got yourself a deal. You have more time in the summer.
Yeah, good to see you. Great weekend.
Oh, it's good to see you.
I'll talk to you soon.
I'm really happy you were here. See you later. Bye. Okay. I don't know if you heard that with all the background noise. But it was great to see him. He looked great. Such a handsome young man. I worked with him at the last restaurant I worked at. We got along great. He did work in my department when I was struggling. And I really was starting the business. And he did me a solid. He did my little dressing room. He did a great job. I will never change that. Let someone else change it if I ever sell it. Wow, guys. Hold on a second. I'll read the comments after I put the phone down. What a handsome, beautiful man. Hold on. How am I going to do this? Okay. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Oh, gosh. Okay, I got it on. Let me read it. Catch up and I'll check out the address. Can you revive your car engine? Where I am. Oh, sorry, J-Dub. You know, I turned it on and they rang me. This is a high pay, the first two. Too much drama. Just want useful info. Yeah, J-Dub. Colors of Avon, hello, J-Dub. Hector, hello, how's it going? Hector is the name of my super that did work on my Apartment and pit stop guy, his drama, I subscribe to him. We should support each other. Oh, yeah. Like the trolls. That's right, Angela. So, you know, because I value my business, because I value my viewers' opinion, and I could be a little moody. I'm the first to admit it. Excuse me. Let me open up the address so I can at least drive while I'm speaking. Busy, busy, busy. Oh, you're busy? I'm just steady, but I'm only on my third delivery. Hold on a second. More east, but they might ring me when I get out there. I don't mind if I go a little far. Michael was really happy to see me. I'll tell you that story in a minute. Oh, God. I guess I did have a lot to talk about. A lot of little things to tell you. When I saw on one of the my live streams, you know, someone mentioned they think Pit Stop's going to take over, I was open-minded and I listened to him, and I couldn't even make it through one video. I got so annoyed, and I ended up turning it back on and I listened. Me recording the video, sharing with my audience, I value their opinion and I wanted them to know that. I gave it a second go. I just wanted my audience to know that he was putting on a show, like, in my opinion, that he's doing everybody such an amazing favor. And yes, he is doing everything for free, but he was making it sound like he was gaining nothing from it, like he was playing you, and it bothered me. So I told my audience how I felt about it. I didn't upload that video to start a dialogue with the man, and I'm not sure if I blocked him right. I just, you know, those three little dots, I saw a comment. He wrote a comment. Throughout my day, I was on my desktop in between my day, and he wrote, jealousy is a terrible thing, or jealousy is terrible. You know, I'm jealous. I'm not jealous when Google AdSense sends me my direct deposit at the end of the month. Amazon, Commission Junction, Share a Sale, Link Share, just to name a handful. I don't think jealousy. I'm not jealous of anyone, jealousy. But, you know, from a guy like him, of course that would be his first reaction. Like, you know, I'm not competing against anyone. I always said there's so much room out there for everyone to gain financially. This is a global, international business I'm building. This isn't just nationwide. You know, that's why I'm taking my time and doing it slow, because I know there's so much financial gain if you do it right. I would rather learn all the hard stuff now, and I have, and I'm working it, instead of like have to go backtrack and get upset and hold myself back. So then he wrote, he wrote something else. It was a big line on the comment area underneath the video, and the last part was, are you calling me a liar? And that's when I went to the three dots, and I either took it down or blocked him. I mean, I'm not going to have a dialogue with the guy. I don't care. And here's another thing, folks. If he wants to talk about me, let him. I'll take all the free advertising you want to give me. Any advertising is good advertising. If he wants to send people my way, come on. I love free marketing. Advertise my channel. Help me get known, baby. Yeah, help me get known. Thank you. I thank you very much. So I'm not even going to listen to whatever. Just like the other night when I caught a little bit of UDM and I shut it off, and then I went back to it a couple of nights later because I wanted to catch up with his videos. I saw the video that he apologized. He said he was passionate. And his bubbly, beautiful personality came through. I said, there's no reason to watch that other video he wasn't proud of. Yeah, I'm assuming he kept it up, but there's no reason to watch that. So if I wouldn't watch that, I'm not going to take the time to watch this guy's video. I could care less. You keep talking about me. I'll take all the free advertising you want to give me. Thank you very much. He deleted his long post about you. Oh yeah, that's good. Exactly. Right, Angela? Bring it on. Let people know about my channel, because it's linked to my other 2 channels, and it's linked to my websites, and it's linked to my business. Yeah, I felt like he was just trying to start drama with you. Oh, I was too busy today. But I'm not going to listen to it. You know, you don't have to like everyone. And like I said in the video, I just don't appreciate his work. And I'm sure there are people that don't like me. I get thumbs down. What are you going to do? You know, that 5 or 10% that don't like you, then I guess they're not going to like you. What are you going to do? You can't, not everybody can like you. It doesn't work that way. And I'm not just talking about online, I'm talking about anywhere. Wow, somebody's shooting off fireworks. Really? Good for you. Oh, I gotta read that. Knew what he did. That's what he always does. Oh, see, I don't follow him. See, I haven't followed him. I gave it one more try because of my audience. And a quarter of the way into the video, I was like, oh, you know, I said, this is why I don't watch the guy. I don't appreciate his work. But yeah, he could talk about me all he wants. I appreciate it. Thank you. Has a thing, paid to drive. God, he's so damn annoying. And now he's commenting tab. Community tab has the thing about paid to drive. God, why can't he just get over himself and grow up? Oh, he's bothering Petey again? Oh, that's too bad. It was despicable. He did. It was despicable. Oh, a lot of cars behind me. I'm going to wait a moment, folks, to read those. Everybody wants to get home. I don't blame them. So that was interesting. But that's why I uploaded that video. I didn't upload it to start a dialogue. I just wanted my viewers to say, hey, you know, he's not the angel he's claiming to be. You know. Good thing I took my glasses off and sat up. There's a cop right there. A lot of cops out tonight. I guess they must think that people are out drinking with their mommies. Let's have a drink. Me and my mom had a drink. I had a drink for the first time in a month. I haven't drank in a while. And it was very tasty. I had red sangria. And she had an apple martini. It was just right. I just haven't drank. I haven't had any reason to. So, wow, this restaurant got this business all the way in Amityville from Wantor. That's pretty good. All because of these delivery gigs. I'll read the live chat in a moment, guys. There's no happy medium. I can't wait till we have a stretch of sunny weather. Everything's so beautiful and green and red and pink and purple and that cottage cotton white, the trees, everything, the colors are so bold and so bright because for the past 3 weeks, we've had 80% rain, and that's rare here. We don't have that much rain. Not like that. Okay, I'm looking at the screen. Stay this way. Okay. Oh, God. I'm not familiar with this road. Sorry. And I'm going to pull over for a second because I'm not sure where I'm going. Old Sunrise Highway. Okay. So where do I turn? I'll pull over for a moment. Oh, thank you. So where do I turn? Ireland. Oh, close. Okay, I get it. Sorry, I have to concentrate for a moment, folks. It's popping up, but it's not saying anything, so I can't miss it. No. roads are dangerous tonight. Very slippery, I feel it. My tires are half worn. Be brave enough to, oh, I have to, my advice to Michael is that if you're brave enough to stir up a drama, oh, I gotta read that. Oh, this has to be Ireland. It has to be. Okay, maybe it's not Ireland, but I know what I'm looking at, you know. Okay, I'm going the right way. Keep saying Ireland. Oh, gosh. It's weird that you don't hear the sound because it's very helpful, the GPS, when you're not sure where you're going. I'm so happy I saw my old friend Michael. I've missed him. Let me tell you the story about him. I know I'm a lot older than he is. He's a very mature. If I'm 50 now, he's probably, I think he's like 34, maybe. No, not, I don't even think he's that yet. But he's so mature for his age. Really is ahead of his time. God, it's been a while since I thought about him by age. He's such a gifted young man. He heeded my advice. I kept telling him to get out of the business, the restaurant business. I said, you don't want the lifestyle, Michael. You're different. It's going to lead you to nowhere. You're going to work your tail off for someone else and you're never going to get ahead. Guys, I just got to think for a moment. Did I do it wrong? Yes, I did. I'm going to turn around. I'm not going to go all the way around. I have a good story. I'd love to tell you the story. Can you hold on just for one moment? Thank you. I had to turn around. It was easier. Okay. I'll finish telling you that story in a moment. And I want to read your live chat. I'm happy. You know, I'm really pleased that that my audience didn't get like angry with me for whether they agreed with me or not. Nobody got angry at me because, you know, it's okay to voice how you feel, but shit stirring is not my cup of tea. I'm too busy for that nonsense, and it bores me. I find it very boorish. People who try to cause unnecessary, I don't want to use the word drama. I guess drama. I guess that is an appropriate word for that. Just, they bore me. I find them very boring people. Please tell me this is it. Okay. Oh, this is really nice around here. These homes are beautiful. I would love to give you more of a view, but I'm afraid that the screen's going to go black, you know? Got very dark around here. I'll put the light on. Very dark. They're all lights on, but it's not as much as... This is borderline Suffolk County. My God, these homes are beautiful. This is Amityville. There's good and bad areas like every place else. Well, this is really nice around here. Oh, what did it say? I got arrived. Okay, guys. I gotta look again. I'm so sorry. Hold on a moment. That's why this is here. They wouldn't let me be on the street. There's sidewalks, but the street is narrow, and the person behind me, I pulled over, I put my flashes on, and they just stopped. I got to bring this food up there. Okay. Let me read the notes. I'll be right back. I'm going to take you with me for a moment, because to give you an idea what kind of homes. This is a pretty nice area. Can you see that like that? Really nice. These homes are beautiful. My goodness. is a nice house too. Really pretty area. Ooh la la. Slippery. Wonderful. Okay. No notes. So I'm assuming ring the doorbell. It worked. Hold on one moment, guys. Thanks for hanging in there. Hold on. That's cute, huh? That's a really nice area. Hey,
Hi, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Get in, Teddy.
Take
Have a
care.
good night.
Okay. This is very slippery, this stuff. Oh boy. Hey guys, thanks for joining in. Okay, where was I? Oh, the pit stop guy, that's that. Nothing more to say. I'm glad I missed all the little stuff that went on today, and he already took it down. That's great. But the more he talks about it, the more promotion I get. Oh, the story with my friend Michael. Oh, this is a good story. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. When you record live out in the field, it adds a lot of work to your day. But people like the videos. And my click-through rate with YouTube has gone up since I've been doing lives, which is really good. Hey guys. So, what was I saying? When I took a chance, and I mean, if I took that time and knew what I know now, I would be very successful already. Very successful. He's the paid to drive guy. Penelope! Yeah. Justin Richards, he's only relevant because he's insulting Pete. Oh, I missed all that? Oh gosh. I'll check it out later tonight. At the moment, Michael is talking about a guy named... Oh, gosh, she used to. At the restaurant and just saw when she picked up the delivery order. I thought you were talking about the other guy, Michael. The horror, yeah. Oh, that guy, lots of laugh. Pit stop, pit stop. Are you talking about Pit Stop Michael or another Michael? I'll call him Restaurant Michael. Pit Stop guy's done. He can promote me all he wants. I appreciate it. But I'm happy I missed all the nonsense. But I'm sorry he's bothering Pete again. Wow. That's where I stopped. Let me read this. My advice to Michael is, if you're brave enough to stir up the drama, then be brave enough to admit it and be accountable for your own actions. And stop deleting your messed up comments, and then be brave enough to face the reaction of the community. Oh, yeah. He's not, it sounds like he put it up, he took it down, put it up, took it down. He's not listening to the feedback. I get it. These homes are gorgeous. This driveway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars in the driveway and a box truck. Someone's got to let me out. All right. God, are they going to let me out? This is a very strange, dark area, but look at these homes. They're beautiful. Oh, I have to hit delivered. Oops. I want to get paid for making the delivery. That looks like, I'm going to go straight. That looks like the main road there. Make it easier. So I'm talking about my friend Michael now, guys. I'm going to call him Mike. No more the other guy. So when I took a chance, I was broker than broke when I worked at the Redfish. But I was taking a chance. I was living a facade. I kept things very private. because I really believed in myself. But it's hard to do that when you have to pay your bills and you had to work. We became very good friends, and for him to say, let's get together, I would love to get together with him because it's very natural. He's a really great guy friend, and we all should have a really good friend like that. He's a great guy friend. But a couple of years went by, and I'm going to tell you something that... 10:39, Taco Bell order in Seaford, digging that. Okay. Dixon, okay. So, you know, but I went through that with a lot of friends. I lied a lot because I didn't have any money to go out. I changed my lifestyle. But it's because I really saw the second half of my life building something from nothing, and I feel I am going to live a lifestyle that people dream about, and that's how I see it. And I'm getting there. So I would touch base with a few people, and he was one of them. And people don't realize how broke I was, and I kept it very quiet. Now I don't mind talking about it because I'm not that broke anymore. But it was to a point where it was a choice of have food in the fridge or go out, or put gas in the car, put food in the fridge. It was that bad. But I kept going, and I kept doing what I did. And I went to go visit him because I didn't want to lose touch with this man. Because it's just so, it's natural. It's a great friendship. It's just, I took my last $50 and I went out to visit him at the restaurant that he works at, the place I just went and picked up food. No, I'm going right, okay. And, you know, I went hungry for days to do that, but I didn't want to lose touch with everyone. He was someone that I felt was worthy of my last 50 because I really wanted to touch base with him. He's a real friend for life. He's an amazing young man, and the connection's there. He's just so sweet. He got married. And I was so sure he was going to invite me. I was heartbroken. But I am much older than him. And I didn't go out of my way to hang because I couldn't go out for a while. If I had gone out all the time, I think he would have. And I broke my heart because, you know, someone like him, I would take that last 24. Why is that like that? I want the other way. Okay. So I'm over it now. And plus I'm a lot older than he is. But he really did help me when I needed help, and I did pay him for his time, and we went and hung out a few times. When he said, let's go out to dinner, it's going to be such a natural together, catching up. He's a great guy. What a wonderful young man. Ooh, that's a little too dark until I get into the light. You got to see the light. Be good until you see that light. So that's the story with that. So to see him here, he said he saw my face pop up on the little screen, but he obviously pays attention to what's going on. He saw my posts on Facebook that I promote, that I do Grubhub and Uber Eats and stuff like that. I don't think he has time to watch my videos. I'm not worried about him seeing this video. He's too busy. He went to school. He listened to me. I said, get out of the business. He met this woman. He fell in love. He got married. And he said, when he first met her, he said, Michelle, you were 100% right. And he went out of his way to tell me this. And he contacted me and he told me how you were so right. I'm so happy I changed my life. He's never been so happy. He ended up falling in love. He ended up getting married. He thanks me all the time when he sees me, and I go, don't make the same mistakes I did. But, you know, I didn't think he was going to listen, and I didn't want to nag him, you know, nag somebody's kid. And he said thank you many times. He said thank you, thank you, thank you, you know. He did listen, and that makes me feel really good because he has a wonderful life and he deserves it. And he was the kind of guy, like, never had a girlfriend. And then he hooked up. He went away with his parents to some place. I don't know. I forget, some other state. They went away. He met her on a family trip. Like in a year, they were engaged and married. It was meant to be. It's pretty nice. That's a great story. He's a good man. People were very angry that they lost him, but why should he have less for other people's gain? You know, this man deserved a better life, and not later in life, in his prime. He deserved it. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy for him. We'll get together, that's for sure. And now, since he said that, absolutely, it would be my pleasure. So now I'm heading over to Taco Bell. I'm on my 4th order. That's not a bad payout, 10 something. And you keep giving me Taco Bell orders till 11. I'll do it. I didn't think I was going to make any money this weekend. So to make anything at all is a perk. Sometimes you go with it when it feels right. And when it don't feel right, don't feel bad. Just don't do it. I hit $500. After tonight, I take a couple of more. I'll hit $500 for the week. You know, I didn't hurt myself this week. I did a lot of other things. When I pull over, I'll read the live chat, guys. I'm not ignoring you, but I gotta concentrate. Gotta concentrate. And I think it's getting a little warm again. But I'll tell you, in the middle of the day, it was like winter. I thought it was sleeting. When my mother picked me up, she likes to drive. She picked me up, and I was like, "Is it sleeting?" She was like, "Yeah, I think it is." I hate that. I hope there's no cameras. The ground is so strange. With the rain and the oil, I can see it. So what do you think of this, guys? I have something to ask you. My mom sat, you know, when we were sitting down catching up, she was like, just listen to me. I went, oh boy, what's going to happen? I right now drive a 2007 Ford Focus. She has a very good old friend that she keeps in touch with. She lives out in the boonies someplace out east. And she has a 1999 Ford Focus with 38,000 miles on it. She was like, Michelle, I could get it for $1,000. Do you want the car? And I'm like, I don't really want to go back in time. She goes, it even has a Bluetooth in it. It's a really nice car, barely used. But can I still do delivery gigs in a 1999 car? She was like, I think you should get it. What do you think? I know. I was thinking of getting like a 2015, not a 1999. But she said it's a mint condition with 38,000 miles on it. What do you think? I'll look at the answers when I pull up to Taco Bell. I'm almost there. Yeah, I gotta make a Yui. I hate that. But if I want to get to Taco Bell, I have to. I didn't even ask what color or anything. We started talking about so many other things. We actually sat down and dined and caught up, and the waitress was amazing. Incredible service. Everybody was incredible. Jackson Avenue. Make a Yui. Almost there, guys. I'll take a look in a moment. So, I really want a more modern car, more updated. You know, maybe if it was, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. I don't want to go, I feel like I'm going backwards. 1999. I just feel... She told her, when you're serious about getting rid of it, but she's serious. This woman, when she says something, you give her a month or two, she's made her decision. She's one of those people. She'll only sit on it for a couple of weeks and go, okay, Barbara, I'm going to get a new car. That's how she is. Status, it's ready. Okay. Shipped is $19.97. They up it every year or every other year on Uber Eats. Yeah. And I told her that. She was like, what do you mean? I said, I won't be able to do the gigs, Mom. I think my car's just making it. I think you need a 2004 and up. And I was hoping by October. Why would I want to go backwards? I would rather have a more modern car. Test the Bluetooth in the car. Yes. Yes, is year 1999 now, 2000 now. Uber Eats. Yeah, she don't understand that. You know, if I wasn't doing the gig economy, this, you know, delivery, Brookhaven Town, it's always busy, no rest. Brookhaven Town is always busy and no rest. Wow, good to, Taco Bell should be quick. Yeah, it should be. 10:39. Yeah, Penelope. They do stuff for drama and doing things illogically for shock value. Oh, absolutely. Sadly, YouTube just has a lot of drama. Yeah, Jazz 04. But, you know, not all channels have drama. You know, our little community has some drama, but, you know, I don't even, you know, right now that we're talking about that stuff, I call it nonsense. I don't call it drama. I watch a lot of YouTube channels that don't have any drama. Why is the pit stop guy so mean to people? See, I don't watch him enough to know that. I haven't watched him. That one video and I got angry. Before that, I didn't watch him for like, I don't know. Since he had a little beef with Pete, I just haven't watched him. That was it for me. That's all I needed to know. Oh boy. Taco Bell, here I am. Woo! You know, guys, I remember when I filled up, I said I don't want to get gas until Monday. I'm in between. I'm just below the half tank. I did really good. You know, I didn't make hundreds a day, but I did really good considering I made money every day. Sorry that was so low. Yeah, Lexus is owned by Toyota, Acura. I was thinking of getting a little four-door Chevy. But I've had a Toyota for 11 years, a stick shift. Hondas are very good. I had a Honda for 1 year, and then I got the Toyota, and we sold the Honda, the little hatchback, to our neighbor. And I think his worker friend still has that car as like a junk car for work. Take any from a junk. It's a good car for use. I'm sure the liability insurance and 99 Focus would be super cheap. Yeah, but if I can't do my gigs, you know, I just feel at 50 years old, why should I have less? I should have more now. Can you have it as a spare? Nah, I don't need two cars. I'm not someone who needs two cars. If my car breaks down, I don't drive for 2 days. I get it fixed. You know, that's just the way it is. Okay, guys, hold on. I gotta go get that Taco Bell order. I'll be right back. Chimichanga. Okay. I don't need the real big bag. I'm just gonna grab this one. And I'll bring you in with me so they don't. I always bring my phone in so they know it's real. Uh-oh. There we go. Let me check the name. That's okay. You didn't make a lame joke. Do you have a sticker?
Oh yeah.
Thank you. It works. I just like the tops covered. Thank you. You know, you go outside and it's open. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You have a good evening, ma'am. Thank you. You see that? Put a sticker on top of that drink. It works. I don't like it when they give it to me and there's a hole this wide open on top of someone's drink. I hate that. God. Woo! Here we go. Thanks for the company. I never thought I had that much to say. But a lot of things happen every day, right? A lot of things happen. Oh, it's so much fun. I'll have a lot of YouTube videos to watch this week with Pete and UDM, Pay to Drive, and Team LMDU. And I want to watch that Pit Stop Paul, that Miami driver lady, or I believe it's a lady, told me to check him out, and I will check him out. I'm going to watch him a lot this week. I have a feeling I'm going to like him. There was another one. Oh gosh. Oh God. Kingfish. Asa told me Kingfish is cool, so I'm going to check out some other channels. Okay, I need directions. Love the live stream with you, Gigi. Gigi? Who you watching? Just me, yo. Woo, Tony has arrived. Lots of laugh. Hey, Tony. Team LMDU. Hey. Oh, yeah. How's it going? Hey. I watch you every now and then. I like you. And I get to see what San Francisco looks like. I'm digging it. How's it going, team? Okay, I need the directions. Hold on a moment. Nice close drop-off. Love that. I guess they need people out. Mother's Day, Sunday night. The roads, it got very still outside. It's really nice. I wish I could turn this camera. I'm afraid that it's going to go black again. And I don't want to like start a new live stream, do a different title. I'd rather hang in there a few more minutes and then that'll be it. But thank you for hanging. I'm really happy that you are. Let's see. At least you can see stuff in the background. Ooh. Washington Avenue. I thought it was further. Wow. Oh my God, look at all this road work. Oh shoot. Okay. You see it behind me. You see all the things. It goes all the way down. Those are big potholes over there. Oh my God. And I just missed them. I drove right over them. See, I've had a lot of luck with this little 2000 Ford Focus. Unless the transmission goes, you know, why not drive it? I just thought this would be the year to update myself, my home a little bit, my business, my car, and I can, all because of these food delivery app gig jobs and my online business. Shoot. You know, guys, I am going to give it a go. I'm going to tap the button so I could give you a little bit of a view instead of just like looking at me. It's kind of annoying. I'm going to take a chance. If it goes black, I come back and you tell me, I'm going to call it a night with the live stream. I had a lot of fun. Let me see before I go. Let me say, sorry, typo, Michelle. He had a live with him and his wife. It is UDM? Had a live with his woman? Is that what you're saying before I test the phone out? Nah. Oh, Tony, I saw the suggested video when I was home for a few minutes and Grubhub rang me so fast. I will check it out later. Thank you. I saw she has dark hair. She's very pretty. But I didn't get to watch it. I'll watch it later or tomorrow when I'm on the treadmill. Lots of stuff. I love watching, catching up while I'm on the treadmill. An hour goes like that. I'm so engrossed into what I'm listening to. Yeah, great lady. Excellent. No, Tony. Not Tony. Typo. So I'm going to give it a try. You let me know if the screen goes black. If it goes black when I turn it back, I'm just going to call it a night, guys. Okay. I'm going to give it a go. Hold on. Okay, this is what we did the other night. Can you see that? Do you see a different... view instead of just me? You can. Now I'm going to press the button and bring it back. Did it come back? But can you see me now? I bet you can't. You can. It must have been a glitch. And YouTube, hello, Caitlin K. Just me, yo. It must have been a glitch with YouTube. Oh, that's good. I'll give you a different view for a few minutes. So you see where I'm headed. I'm in Seaford, Nassau County, New York. This is Merrick Road. It's a main road, but it's not as main as Sunrise Highway where I picked up the Taco Bell. Oops. I'm going to just check the address. Hold on. Hampton Avenue. Excuse me. Sneeze away. Why are these people honking? There's only 3 of us on the road here. Behind me. Let's see here. Hampton Avenue. And then it brings me down. Okay. See, it didn't pop up the navigation. Now it is. There's a delay. There's absolutely a delay. Oh, let me see here. Ooh. Excellent. This is really cool. They have a flag post on their yard. That's really cool. I gotta read the notes. Hold on. No notes. Let me just bring this up. Let me confirm that I dropped off and see if Grubhub rang me again. No, they did not. But before I turn on Uber Eats, I'm going to head home. Uber Eats likes to send me far away from my home. When I get closer, I'll turn them on. And maybe it's 9:15. Maybe if I get 2 more, and I'll call it a night. I made something. That's what mattered. And I had a productive day. Holy cow. There you go. Let's see what it is. Hold on. 7:55, Taco Bell, the one I just left. Should I go that way? I need the direction. Hold on one moment. Taco Bell, here we come. I'll go down this road, then I know I won't pass it. Excellent. Okay. Grubhub 7 something, Uber Eats unknown. Decisions. Yeah, busy for everyone. Steady. It's steady. Give you a little view for a moment. A little bit of view. Woo! Oh, those are big homes. New homes being built. Not bad for a Mother's Day weekend, Sunday. So I'm going to push it this week, guys. I'm going to see. I'm going to get a lot done with my business. Should I go this way? No, it's not. Oh, I'm not sure. Yes, I am sure. That's a dead end. Don't go down there. I can't make a right. I'm going to push it. I need one kick-ass week to get ahead after laying out all the money that I did. And I'm going to work on my business and work on my place, but I'm going to see kind of another $800 week and not hurt myself. I'm going to play my cards right. I'm also going to give Postmates a try during their peak hours, their bonus peak hours. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see what happens with that. And it would be great if I could have an $800 week and only have one bill. You know what I mean? But I have everything I need to continue working on my place without spending more money. It's there. That's half the battle. I got the stuff there. And my super will be back this week. So he'll be working on my place again. He went to Puerto Rico. 5 days. That's where he's from. So I'm going to see how I can do. That would be great if I could have a really, killer week like that. Keep the miles low. Make good money. And I'm bringing my car in for an oil change on Tuesday. And then I'm going to go head out and see what I can do with Postmates on Tuesday. Gosh. Allergies. I got swollen. All right. Got to go pick up that Taco Bell. Hold on a second. Adamo. Let's go get Adam's food. That'll be better. Wow. I never knew that. Now hiring, day or night. Free meals, flexible hours, competitive pay, scholarship opportunities, free meals. That's a good perk.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
All right. Adam, any drinks? Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm playing with the phone and working at the same time. Take care. See you later, guys. They're looking at me like, what is she doing with her phone? Just having a little fun. Okay, I gotta put the phone back up. It says Adam's food is ready for pickup. Got it. Team LMDU, when I watched you the other day, I found it interesting how I never had to experience that. he went into a community that the gates lock. And he was so grateful someone was coming out, so he didn't have to call and ring for the code to get into the locked community. I never had to do that. Any locked communities I've gone into, you pull up and there's a person at security, and you tell them why you're there, and they call the customer. That's how it works here in Long Island, the places I've gone to. Hold on. Wanted to get a little bit of a plan on where they were sending me. Please buy new wiper blades. What's wrong with my wiper blades? They look fine to me. Oh, the window's not warm. Maybe I put the defrost on. Really, that bothers you? Oh, where I get my oil changed. Well, you know what? When I go get my oil changed, I'll ask Andy at Mobile. He's my new man. I really dig him. They're so nice, those guys. They really help me. I have a good story to tell you. Very good story to tell you. My driver light, front light went out. This is how I met this mechanic. And in the town Merrick where I used to work, there's a place down the street. They only know me as the treehouse waitress. I've been going to this old auto place for years, little odd stuff. And if they can fix it right in the parking lot, they'll do it. You throw them $10 and that's how it is. Well, the guy went outside to go help me and he goes, oh, I'll change that for you. You know, that's what they do. And he was like, oh no. And there were many other cars lined up and women and more nicer cars. And they were all helping them changing their lights. It was in the middle of winter, you know, it was really cold. There's a big bar on this side and he couldn't get in to get the light out. And I said, well, I've had this car as long as I've had this car. I've never had to change the front lights. And he looked at me. He goes, you have to take off the bumper, like parts of the car, to get to this light. Take out the headlight, get a good grip on it, because he couldn't. He was afraid he was going to break it. And then I'd be really screwed with an older car to put money into it, like for something like that. Silly. So he calls up the guy down the street. He goes, he's waiting for you. It's the coldest night of the year. And it was like 4:45 on a Friday night. I pulled up. This guy came right out, cigarette in his mouth, came right out, helped me out. Really nice guy. And I'm like, buddy, I didn't expect you to stop everything that you were doing. I could come back tomorrow. I don't need my car tonight. I'll just go home. No, we'll bring it in the bay. We'll get this fixed. 45 minutes later, this man took off my front bumper, needed his friend's help to evenly push out the entire headlight because they were afraid that the light was going to break in the socket. And they did it, and they got it out. Exactly an hour. So the guy was really nice. I guess he thought I wasn't going to tip him or something. So I said, well, now how much do I owe you? And he goes, $18. He doubled the price of the bulb. And because the auto place gave me the bulb. And I was like, well, what about the labor? You just worked on my car for an hour. And he was so shocked that I said that. I was like, hey, you did me a solid. You have to understand, it was bitter cold. Last minute on a Friday night, all of a sudden I realized I had no headlight. I just didn't realize it until I was in front of a building one day. So now I go to him and he fixed my car. I needed to update it. I said, check it out, like 2 months ago. And he did, and he fixed something and he checked it out. And now he has a True Blue customer. The guy's great. So I pulled up. I said, can you give my car an oil change? And he was like, yeah, be here 9 o'clock Tuesday. I'll get you in and out real quick, Michelle. He's so nice. And then 2 weeks later, the other light went out in front. And it took him 25 minutes. He couldn't get the bulb out. But it wasn't as hard as the other side. My God. Things that happen. Minor inconvenience. Ooh, let me check out that order. See, my heat's on now. I'll show you in a moment, guys. Lindenhurst. That's the all the way far away of my region for 475 Taco Bell. Sorry, ain't doing it. That's really far from here, and that's still far from here, and I'm at the halfway point. Here, I'll show you the window now. Oops. Because the heat's on it. I have the defrost on. So now it's very clear. It's kind of cold out, I don't have the heat on constantly. That's why, see how much clearer it is? It's so much nicer. Okay. So that's what that's about, guys. But I will ask him about my blades. See, I shut off the heat. Now, if I turn it back on, that'll go away in a moment. But great observation. I will ask him. It can't hurt. He'll probably have a set of blades there, not a problem. Thank you for the tip and the heads up. I really do appreciate it. Sounds like it's... I gotta concentrate for a moment, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is it. Oh, thank God I got glasses on. Pitmore Boulevard. I don't want the cop to get mad at me with the light. Oh, I passed it. Hold on. So the guy has a new customer and he's a great guy. Funny, you know, he did me a solid and it wasn't even going to charge me for it. Like, what? You just spent an hour on my car and you helped me out. Very nice man. I love new wipers. Yeah, you need new wipers or try wiping them down. I will. Just want you to be safe. Your blades seem to smear. Now that's customer service. Yes, that is customer service. And this old place I go to, they just know me as the treehouse girl. They're like, oh, the treehouse waitress is here. You know, years ago. But they gain a lot of customers. It's not the prettiest shop, but it's the busiest shop. And it's the kind of place you could pick up your own parts if you're working on your car on your own, you know. But they also do business with local gas stations and stuff like that. Very nice people. Good customer service goes a long way. Ooh, it's pretty down here. I'm in Seaford? Is it Seaford? I think no, Massapequa. This is Massapequa again, guys. And Massapequa and Massapequa Park are very pretty places. It's telling me I arrived. It's beautiful, but I need to get out because oh, I see that number now. Oh, the guy's coming out, thank God. Oh, God. Hi. I'm sorry, I couldn't see the numbers. I just saw 115. Sometimes it takes me a minute.
Cool. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Take care.
Good night. I shut it off, guys. Wow, this is a very pretty home. Again, these homes are very pretty. I got to get closer to home. I'm done. If I get a couple of quickies when I get near my house, all is good. But I don't want to be out here. They're going to keep me in the Suffolk County area, and I'm done. I'm grateful I got what I got. I did a couple of Uber Eats and I got 4 Grubhubs. Something's better than nothing. Hopefully when I get near Merrick again, I'll have a couple of Taco Bells. I'll do that, Merrick. I'm much closer to home over there. Okay, let's see. Get out of here. Let me see something. See you, Just Me, yo. Awesome blades, thanks for the tip. I love new wipers. Got it, guys. I'm heading home. Woo. I'll leave it on if you want to enjoy the view for a few minutes. Oh God, I hope this is how I get out. Yeah. You know, I don't need the GPS. I am going the right way. Please, 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 let it be the right way. I think I am. God, I hope so. Let something be familiar. I'm gonna pull over. I don't want to drive around aimlessly. I gotta put on the GPS. I'm not sure which way I'm headed. Sure. I just wanted to make sure I was heading in the right direction. Thank you so much for joining in, guys. You made the night a lot less boring. Yes, I'm going the right way. I think I'm getting so used to the areas. I think I'm further away than I used to be, and closer. It's weird. I never used to come out this way, but since I've been delivery driving with the new region, I've been up and down Merrick Road a lot. Things aren't as far as you think they are. Hope that's okay. If I shut it off, well, it's not so bad around here. A lot of light. So I guess when I get home, I have a lot of things to check out. See what's going on in the delivery driver lounge. Really happy Pete didn't close that down. That's like a go-to place of free information that he should gain financially from. Because Pete knows what he's doing. I heard the Get Upside app branched out to Ohio. I've been following their expansion. Yeah, I'm heading home. I'm tired. What a day. I can't believe. Some days they just fly, right? Dinner was great. It was so good. This place was jumping. Best gelato I ever had. Oh, I got itchy. So guys, that's it. I hope, I don't know what else to say. I took my notes. I told you a lot. Gave a few shout outs. I guess I'll have more to say after I get online later. Maybe tomorrow. I'm going to say it one more time. I am going to push it this week. I'm going to see if I can have an $800 week. I need a week when I just have one bill, and then I could just soar ahead. And when I made that 900 and something dollars, I forget what it was, 940 or something, I drove 622 miles, I believe. I wrote it down. It was a little over 600 miles. So my goal is to hit 800 at 500 miles. And that's a realistic goal. That's not bad. And don't forget, follow me at my other channels. Ground is slippery. If you want to learn more about earning money online, go to Internet Education 101 YouTube channel. It will be in the description below after this video finishes processing and uploads. And all the links to my other information will be in the description. And I made a huge decision with my other website. I'm very happy, but I'm going to upload a video and share that information at Internet Education 101 YouTube channel, because that's where that should be shared. And I'll keep an eye out about the YouTube likes and thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down. Make sure you take the time to visit that guy, Roberto Blake. Very informative, successful YouTuber. I don't doubt that he's earning a couple of thousand a month from YouTube in residual income. I don't doubt that at all. He has some following, thousands, and he's educated. And that niche, he knows that niche well. He's very good at it. Shoot. What else? That's it. Make sure you visit the other links. Oh, Qdoba? It was excellent. And I usually don't eat that late, but I just been nonstop. Like lately in my life, I get up, I am just gun-ho all day. I'm starving. You know, when you're constantly on the go. And I incorporate 4 hours of working out in my routine each week, which I never used to do. It was delicious. I happened to find it a little lighter. Well, I did eat the plant-based meat. It was lighter than Chipotle. And I even had rice. The bottom was filled with lettuce. Then I had the white rice. I had the black beans. I had the plant-based chopped meat, seasoned meat. The diced tomatoes. The guacamole, the cilantro, corn. It was lighter. Chipotle was much more heavier, but maybe because I was having the plant-based meat, seasoned meat, it was really good. Ground beef, seasoned ground beef, plant-based. It really was delicious. I would definitely get it again, especially when the manager gives you employee discounts. That was really nice of him. Very nice of him. He was funny. He was like, "You're one of us. I give you discount." Got a customer. Thank you for the discount. So, what else? This was an entertaining live stream. I can't believe it went on for as long as it has. It's a long one. But I'm not going to turn on the apps. I'm in Merrick now. You know, I am going to turn on. I'm coming. I got a 1378 pickup in Wantor. Of course I'm taking it. I'll be right back. Where I'm going, I just need a little help with the GPS. 1378 at some holla place. That holla kind of food. Yeah, I'll drive 7 minutes to get that. I hope the drop-off's not far. There's a lot of those places around. There's one in Belmore, one in Wantor. Almost every town has them now. You ever have those holla foods? H-A-L-A kind of foods? Oh, the weather. Maybe I do need new windshield wipers and I just didn't realize it. Probably. It's like it's raining, but it's a heavy drizzle, then it stops, then it's a heavy drizzle. Makes it harder to go about your day. Maybe I do need new windshield wipers. I just didn't realize it. Sometimes you need a little help, you know? That's a good late night, no traffic, easy pickup, probably an easy drop off. I should have looked. Oh God. This is Newbridge Road, isn't it? It's not telling me anything, and it said it in the description. There we go. There's a delay. There's a lag. Absolutely a lag. But I have a general idea. I won't turn on the GPS again until I get close to the location. Wow, I probably do. Well, I might as well bring it in and get a couple of things done. While I'm out and about tomorrow, I'll stop in at the station. It's only down the street in Merrick. And I'll ask the guy, do you sell windshield wiper blades? Do you think I need new blades? And if he says yes, then I'll go pick them up for him. So he has them in the shop. Mine are really, it's just a little clip. I bet you I could do it myself. I think last time I did it myself. $19.99 car. Nah, I'd rather have a car payment and have a nicer car. My mother loves getting everything for cheap. It's like she was raised that way. If you could get it for cheap, you know, decent product for cheap, take it. It's like, well, you know, then sometimes you get less. She's just like that. I told her I spent $70 per fan for my apartment. I got 2 fans, and I got the 44 inches because I didn't want the 52 inch because they're just too big, and I took those old bulky ones down, and I got 2 of the same because I wanted to look uniformed. And when I told her that they were $69.99, you should have saw the look on her face. I'm like, well, they're going to last at least 10 years. Like, what's the problem? You know, it's not like I spent $170 or $270. I spent $70. And they had cheaper ones, but they were ugly, and they weren't the ones I wanted. I could go in the middle. I didn't get the most expensive, but I didn't get the cheapest either. Right in the middle. Some people are like that. There's nothing wrong with getting a great deal, but you can't always be cheap. Sometimes you got to say, spend the extra $20 and get it over with. You know? No, I don't know where this place is, but I know the street I'm going down. Maybe I do need... Okay, box van, let's move it. Okay, there's a lag. Now where's it going to tell me to go? All right. Give you a little view. This is Montour Avenue going north. A few towns away from my home. Not bad. Whew. I'll tell you guys, I do love the freedom life. I love the freedom of waking. It's less boring. You get so much more done, and I love being creative, and I can't wait to see how far I'm going to go in my business, and I got everything. I never made it this far. I've learned so much in the past 2 years. I can't wait to tell you guys, yes, I make $100 a day in residual income. I can't wait to tell you guys, yes, I make $200 a day in residual income. I'm right on the brink. I'm right there. Like it's got to break. I'm so close. My life will change when that happens. God, I don't even know where this place is. I know there's a lot of strip malls up front coming up, but I can't place it where it is. But I'll know in a minute. No. See, I thought it would have been there. No. I've never had a smash burger. Okay, where is this place? Huh. Oh, after this, I'm going to shut it off, guys. Once I park, I'm going to shut this off. It was a pleasure. I'm going to concentrate for the last delivery and get my butt home. Yeah, but where is it? Oh, it's in the old place. I see it. Shane's Holla. I see it. It's in the little old section. Got it. These places are hot. They're all over the place. Shahas, halal food. I think every town has one now. Well, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. All of a sudden I'm really tired. I'm really happy you stayed with me. See you, Colors of Avon. It was a real pleasure, everyone. TP. Thanks again. What was that? Oh, okay. I'll be around. Enjoy. And when I get home, I'll be checking out Pete's stuff. I'll see if I can catch anything, what's going on. I'll see you, folks. You have a good one. Thank you.